Hello, we are back. So today, all right, that guy is stuck in the wall. Interesting. All right. Um, yep, 100%. Don't know why it's still very quiet. Anyway, can't really do anything about that. Like if it doesn't choose to pick that up, then it's whatever. I'm thinking about turning off the Minecraft music. It kind of just like, I don't know, it sounds weird on stream. Even though it's still quiet on my end. Alright. As I said, on the on the thing, we're gonna be working on landscaping. um yeah, this one's a toughie because this be a large scale landscape, so I don't think I'm gonna make this a video. So I plan on making it maybe that high. Maybe I don't know, which one's higher? This one or over there? Oh, I didn't notice that was there. Is this higher? I mean, it's high. Is this good enough right here? I think this is good enough. Yeah, this is good enough. I don't need it to be like ridiculously large, so this is good enough. Alright, let's make it like 3 blocks high. Actually, do I want to do that? You know what, let's just make flat land first before we do anything. Because I don't know if I want to actually like landscape it, like make it nice first, or do that later on. So I'm gonna do it completely flat first. Oh yeah, about that Peter Tate guy. I banned the dude. Um, yeah. I was kind of just playing along and then seeing what would happen, like if he was like an actual genuine person. But nope, he's fake as hell. I am showing my desktop, right? Wait, why am I checking YouTube? I guess yeah, alright, I am. Man, it's gonna take a while. I guess we can just work out this side first only, and then somehow make it go down, maybe. I don't know. Like this is kind of a weird thing to try and do. but we'll have to see. Cause if I keep going out that way, it's easy. It's just I don't know what to do when I hit the forest. Like it might be tall enough, but yeah, I just don't know. Cave sound. Yeah, I wonder what I should do next. Besides just landscape. Because I could go for the iron farm. Because I need to set that up eventually next to my basement. And that's gonna be cool. But I also plan on making librarians, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a conflicting thing or if I can just like kidnap the neighboring villages. I didn't realize I was there. Yeah, I never bothered to go out, like I said. Cherry blossoms. That's pretty cool. I guess when one time comes, I guess we can just do whatever. What feels right. But again, I'm not making this a video, so what I'm explaining is probably just stream exclusive. Stream exclusive information, but also video worthy. Like the iron farm, very video worthy. Heck, I might even do a how-to. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. I don't plan on like explaining how to build it, but I guess you can just copy what I build on the video. I need a X-ray eventually and figure out where all the caves are at and prevent the spawns, cause for the iron farm, I need as much iron as possible, so I have to take them out somehow. From things from spawning. And then I plan on making the grounds below the actual ground all stone, maybe. Or maybe slabs. Stone slabs. First I would have to dig all the dirt though. Because, you know, that's very valuable things to use. I guess when we run out of dirt, I guess we can start doing what I just said. Removing all the grass and dirt. We could go ahead and do it right now if we wanted to. Because I'm already covering up a majority of this place. And digs could start spawning. I might do that. Alright. Let's do it. First torch. Anything? Nope, no, nothing. I guess another thing I want to discuss that's clip worthy. How long does it take to like get partnered? Not partnered necessarily, but how long does it take to get accepted to TikTok live streaming desktop stuff? Because it's been like a day and a half, maybe a bit lower than that. Heck, I might have already gotten the email, I just never realized it, because I never check my emails. Like, it's kind of just, like, pointless to check your emails when you don't got nothing looking forward to. Like, let's say, um, like your favorite game sends you emails, or if you quit a game and you don't really care about those emails anymore, yeah, it's just not really worth checking emails. But of course, when you try to take something seriously, of course you gotta check your emails, but it's, again, I don't got nothing I'm looking forward to, so kinda useless yet again. So weird, like, hearing the stream being louder than my game. Like, I don't know how that works with OBS anymore. Like, I used to work perfectly fine. Like, I didn't have the need to, like, do all that. And now they changed up how OBS works. And it's just weird, because, you know, it just doesn't pick up most things sometimes anymore. Like, no idea why. Why did you spawn here? It was like barely nighttime when you spawned in. Things that never make sense in Minecraft. Alright. Keep going this way. Ooh, I didn't realize how deep that was. That's interesting. I think I'll just do this. And then curve over here. 90-degree angle. Not a curve, just straight. Not straight. Sharp turn. That way we know the perimeters of what we're going for. And then I guess I forgot you can build downwards like that. I never had to use that feature. I should probably learn how to do it though, because what if I want to like go down the lava or something in the desert? That's a big ways of covering space. But with enough dirt, we should have enough. Y'all can still hear the music even though it's at 5 volume. That is insane. Like he wants to pick up that, but not like anything else. Really? Alright, let's do 1. See if it hears that. See, I don't hear it. I don't hear the music. So in theory, you guys should not be able to hear the Minecraft music. I'm only doing that because again, it's not even like pick up half the things that I hear, because that's just how OBS works now. For the last, I don't know, year, a half a year, since the beginning of the year. Like, I don't know why it does that. That reminds me, I should go pick up more ice, but I don't really need it right now. So I think I'll do it off camera. But yeah, I don't got no ice left in my chest. I used it up on the highway. Is it just straight up quiet now or what? Like, it is just straight up quiet now. See, that's annoying now. Now y'all can't like actually hear anything. This is why I hate OBS and their latest updates. Is this better? I mean, that's not loud for me, but hopefully that's enough for you guys. Here, a skeleton below me. Yeah, see that now, that's an issue. Gotta figure that out. Imagine if there was a feature where like piglins can occasionally come over, kind of like villagers, no, pillagers, and yeah, they just come through the portal sometimes. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool feature. Because they already played into it in the Minecraft movie, so why they did that? Oh, you know how to climb? That's cool. And I think about it, I never really used an invisibility potion before, so does it actually protect you from hostile mobs? Or what? Like what are the current like boundaries of invisibility potions for hostile mobs? Because obviously it doesn't work on the warden, because the warden relies on sound, not sight. Why are you turning invisible? Oh. Yeah, not my problem. I guess we can get to the bottom of it now. I want to do this off camera though. Not off camera. Just not on stream. Uh, OBS, why does audio? What is it called? Audio capture? Yeah, audio. Why does the audio capture keep going on and off? Is that the right terminology? Aggressive noise gate. See, I never messed with my settings, so why would there be any noise gate? And that doesn't make sense either because audio captures don't use noise gate. They should only capture the sound only off of that specific tab. So that makes no sense. All right. Do this again. This should work, maybe? If not, I gotta turn up the noise, the the gain, the sound gain. Never thought I had to turn up the thing that makes everything all deep fried. It works? I can't tell if it's working. It works. Okay. Interesting. So this specific setting is what ruined my Minecraft audio. Where is it? That wasn't even like a serious thing to like. Okay, interesting. I guess I just won't mess with it. Now let's see whether or not I have to like lower down the sound now. Cause I don't wanna like actually you might be able to hear the music now. So let's go back to the original settings. See what happens. Okay, yeah, it's working now. Alright. Well, I guess that wasn't OBS's problem. That was an issue on my part. Well, I'm sorry for blaming you guys. I mean, technically it is your fault, because I've had that setting the exact same way it was for the last 7 years. Not 7 years. 5 years. And now it doesn't work suddenly? Yeah, I don't know what made that happen? What update made it, like, not work? I don't get that. I did not expect to fill up this space within less than an hour. That's insane, actually. I guess I did have all that dirt already, but still, that's insane. I did this in less than an hour. I think to just fill up space very quickly, most efficiently, and I should use just different types of wooden slabs. Cause that is also how you speed build up in the air. I learned that, like, I think like a week ago, when watching a Minecraft video. You can just speed up with just slabs, different types of slabs, which is very interesting. I didn't know that. Did you all also see something disappear right there, or am I crazy? I guess I can just check stream. Yeah, yeah, the horse disappeared and despawned. That's, I don't know, that's very, very funny. We actively just saw something unload in front of our eyes. Even though as the player, I don't think you're supposed to see the thing unload unless it's like programmed to, like, because render distance, for example, it unloads itself constantly. So yeah, that's an alright thing to see, but a mob though? A bit strange. Oh, I should try RL Craft. But last time I played that with a friend, and like we didn't really get that far because I got bored because we weren't doing anything, and then he got bored because he didn't know how to play just simple Minecraft, and that kind of halts progression because again, if you don't know how to play Minecraft, I don't think you should like play modded Minecraft to begin with until you actually know how to play Minecraft, but I don't know. It's strange to me. What a shulker box. Oh, there you go. Alright, it's time to start digging. How deep is this dirt mound? Or, I guess it's not even like a mound. I mean, I guess it could become a mound, but how big is this dirt mountain? A lot of dirt. I guess next I can try and extend it out more, maybe? I don't know. By the way, I've gone a lot better at like my depth perception. Because like, again, things seem like farther with Minecraft's FOV. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if it looks far, it's actually closer, because the FOV kind of fucks up with your depth perception, and that's annoying to deal with, so. I need to dig up all this dirt right here ahead of time. Yeah, there you go. iron. There's coal. Probably a fat vein of coal. And I know copper is very big. Oh, that's everything for now. At least we're on like somewhat the top layer of the mountain. And then it's kind of getting harder to get back up here. I'm not even gonna lie. I have to go put those stuff away. Alright, let's just dig this remaining dirt and gravel. And then we can go back to what we were doing. I guess I gotta touch up on landscaping again as well if I actually want to like actually put effort into it. Which is not entirely hard to get back into, but I don't know. I wasn't the greatest at landscaping, but because you know I always abused like vines and stuff, so I wasn't like the greatest at it. So if I wanted to make things look pretty, I don't know, just pretty, then I'm gonna have to relearn how to do it. I don't know, that's a skill I never really touched up into because I never played Minecraft like seriously in forever. And of course I got netherite, helmet, diamond, armor, stuff. But again, I never actually like played it seriously in like forever. So yeah. Because anytime I played it seriously, it was with friends, and then I kind of just give up being serious about it because you know they just give up within less than a week because it's not stimulating enough for them. Which is perfectly reasonable because you know they've grown accustomed to gun games and stuff, and like what else? I guess would you call that stimulating? Like Dark Souls games. I mean, of course you gotta use your reaction time, but in my opinion, that's just more of a chill game. Am I crazy to call it a more chill game? Because there's not much like I wouldn't say there's not much skill because you know it definitely takes a lot of like things to hone down, but in my opinion, I don't think Dark Souls is a very competitive base or like just competitive in general. Like unless you're competing like for money, but other than that though, I don't think Dark Souls is like that great of like in terms of like stimulation. I mean, sure it's satisfying, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not that game, in my opinion. I mean, it is the game. If you're talking about it in terms of like gameplay, but the go-to game, I don't think that's a go-to game. That's just more of a chill game. Go back to a game where you can go back to anytime you want. You know, it's like a game you can cope with. kind of weird, you know, because people use it to cope when like it's like a very stressful game. But some people do that. They use that game to cope with some stuff. And I find that pretty cool because I wouldn't be able to do it. Not the noise. By the way, what I mean by coping is like maybe like coping with like real life struggles, like probably work or relationship issues or just life. Just to get away from reality, because that's what games are meant to be. It's just to get you out of like just real life issues. It's not about the graphics. It's not about the gameplay. It's a place where you can feel safe, vulnerable. You know, just your happy place. Kind of like Happy Gilmore. A movie I never watched, but I know kind of what it kind of is. I don't think I plan to watch it though, because you know that's more of a comedy. Oh, why did it do that? But yeah, I don't really, I don't know. I don't really do well with comedies. Like I'll watch it, but I don't laugh. You guys think I should start adding timestamps to my live streams? It's just like a good way of like sorting out topics I've talked about. I don't know. Is that too much work for a live stream? Or is that perfectly okay? Again, I like to treat my YouTube channels like it's my diary, not necessarily like it's a job. Like it's like my documentation of life. So, yeah. What is that? Is that just a really weird looking flat top? Yeah, I think it is. It's really weird. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I was building all the way out here. I know I was going to be using dirt a lot, but my shovel kind of breaking through durability pretty quickly. Ah yeah, should I just keep calling the series Minecraft with Friends, or what? Because I'm technically not playing with anyone, like at the moment, but all the friends kind of gone. Like I said in the first stream, we checked the realm stories. No one's actually played on the server in like months. So yeah, and we have one friend that comes on eventually, not eventually, occasionally. But I wouldn't really call that getting on. That's more like a dip your toes in the water, like in the river, and that's it. That's all you're doing. Like you could consider that swimming, but that is not what swimming is. Swimming is like moving in a body of water. I don't know how to explain swimming. How do you explain swimming? Like you're keeping yourself afloat and simultaneously trying to move your body in the water. I don't know, cause I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to explain swimming. So as a swimmer that does, as a person that doesn't know how to swim, I probably shouldn't be explaining this. I guess we can just go back to the swimming topic. Um, what's related to swimming? Yeah, I don't know how to swim, but not entirely a bad thing, because I've done this every time I gone to the river, whenever I go into the deep parts, but even though I probably shouldn't do it, because who knows what's in the water. But what I like to do, because I don't know how to swim, so if I if I am not above water and I'm not touching the ground and I get tired, I guess you can call that kind of swimming. Um, I like to sink down to the bottom, but that's also very dangerous because you don't know how deep it is. But yeah, I sink to the bottom and then I walk back to shore. Is that weird? Like, is that a reasonable thing to do? I guess like it is kind of weird because no one does that, but in my eyes, it seems perfectly fine to do as a non-swimmer. But because if you've done enough training, I guess yeah, training, I guess. Like, cause I've done a lot of how long can you hold your breath for underwater challenges with multiple people, and I won't say I'm like one of the greatest at doing that, but I can hold my breath for pretty long, and that's what I use to my advantage whenever I just sink to the bottom, because I can just hold my breath for a very long period of time. Like, I don't know what the world record is, but I probably wouldn't scratch even a quarter of it. Dude, this is why I don't really like going to public pools, because like you don't know how deep it is. Because like you can look and see the bottom, but it's magnified by the water, so you don't actually know how deep it is. So yeah, that's why it's very helpful to have the depth of how deep it is on the side. Like, oh, 20 feet, 16 feet, 14 feet, 12 feet, 10 feet, etc. Yeah, that is like so helpful. So I don't just do that. I just don't go in there. I forgot to see if my Twitch chat was working. Alright, it's working. Oh, I don't know what causes that static noise. Like, it happens here and there, but don't know what causes it. I just realized, is this supposed to be like a flower biome? Because there's multiple varieties of flowers around. It's kind of flat and not flat at the same time. Because the reason why flowers, a variety of flowers would that even happen is because it's a flower biome. Flower biomes only happen on mountains, I believe, right? Unless I just never seen a flower biome that's on plains biomes. I guess maybe that's just a mountain exclusive thing, a variety of flowers in one area. But I don't see a whole lot of flowers nearby. I guess we can go back and finish this. That's scary. Why would you do that? Stop doing that. You know what? I'm not even gonna utilize the bedrock way of doing things anymore. I'm just gonna do what I've been doing the whole time. He can't come up here. I'm gonna have to solve that when I finish this. It's becoming nighttime. I don't know if I can tell, but coming nighttime, so you better let me sleep. Thank you. Like, when I act stupid, act stupid. No one's stopping you. Burning up in the sun again. Yeah, as expected. Two Endermen in one place? That's a rare occurrence. Alright, it's time to solve this issue. Oh, there's already a witch here. I don't like that. That's annoying. I'm gonna kill you immediately. Man, I have to use all my torches because of this one area. That's crazy. I thought that was a notch apple for a second. Or a god apple, a gap. Alright, I could dig more dirt again, but I need to figure out what I need to do. So, this is good. I guess I could extend it out over here. And then eventually fill up space over there. Alright, that's the plan. I'll stop until it feels right to stop. Might not have enough dirt. I feel like that block is when I should stop, maybe. There's bees up there. I'm gonna barely have enough dirt, I think. Nope, never mind. Alright. Well, that seems to be the good spot. And then, I don't know. Maybe we should go a bit farther just to match that right there. Alright, more dirt. Guess we can start mining that. Should I start incorporating the water bucket clutch whenever I play Minecraft hardcore or what? Like, I feel like that's a thing I should learn by now. Like I said, I played Minecraft for like nearly 10 years. But, I don't know, I never really tried doing it. Because I never end up having to like jump down from a cliff or something like that. Oh, that's not good. I guess we can do another layer. Just to match the floor. There's that static sound again. I hear on stream. Man, that must suck. As a real life bee, just working near the snow. That's like a direct counter to insects, I think, right? Because it freezes them and they die. Unless I'm just talking out of my ass. This is annoying. I guess we can just cut right there. One block more first. Actually, no, let's do it like this. I always think that my phone is vibrating, but it's my hard drive or something that's making all that sound. I also didn't realize that was there. That's a really deep hole. That looks like it's made, man-made. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like TNT exploded in a whole line. Very interesting design, or generation. What way? Oh, torches, right. If I needed torches, I could just go mine that coal. I have coal already, but, you know, the more the merrier. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Jesus, that is a crazy looking ravine. Building down again? Cool feature, but I don't use it. Alright. I think this is gonna be the first time where I'm gonna have to go to the mob farm on camera to repair my shovel. That's crazy. Already halfway broken. And then the closest I've gotten for it to almost break was like 500 durability. But even then, that's like 1,000 hits. Because unbreaking like doubles the durability. I know it's become a nighttime, but let me finish this. Please. Alright, you're not gonna let me finish? Fine. So interesting. The generation in this area is so interesting. Like that looked like a giant crystal like leaking out of the mountain or bleeding out of the mountain. Like that's so interesting. Running out of dirt again? Damn. Time up. There, alright, don't got torches. tree. I don't know. I don't really plan on putting like trees yet. That'll be the first tree. So let's grab that. Mine the rest of this. Where are they? There we go. This is really not a big fat coal vein. Damn, I guess that makes sense because it's in the mountain. And if there's mountains, technically there's emeralds below us. Yeah. I don't need the copper. Copper is a waste of space for now. I need more meat. What did I just collect? Did you see that? My screen just like blinked. I don't know, that was weird. Where's my sticks? Alright. Torches. Need to put the iron away, and then we can go get dirt. I guess we can start on this side again. Actually, let's finish this side. If you're wondering what makes them look like a charged creeper, it's the animation pack I have that I installed. It's weird, but you know, it still makes it look animated. There's more coal here. You think you're coming up here? I don't think so. More coal again? Damn. I knew it was popular over here. That's crazy. You can't climb? You don't know how to climb? Alright. I'm gonna just do that. I don't want them to come up here. I really wish you could put anything in the offhand. I could easily just repair my shovel right now with this XP. See, this is a big fat coal vein. Those other coal veins were hella weak. Did I get like a stack out of that? I did. See that? That is a coal vein. Those other 3 veins I saw, I don't know what happened. It was like only 10 each. Alright, that's enough. That's not enough. Never mind. I thought I had way more dirt. Hello? Like, why are you denying my freedom of placing a torch down? Stupid game. I guess we can trim this. And I guess there. This will be the dead drop. You still here? What are you trades? See, that's actually kind of good, but you're getting rid of a bucket. Dripstone is cool, because what if you can't find it? Oxydaisy's cool if you can't find it either. Yeah, those are really the only two good trades here. Yep. Alright. You live. What is the wraparound on this thing? God damn. Alright, there we go. Not enough dirt. Come on. Time to go back up. Ah, you spawn because this torch is broken. You annoying little piece of crap. Oh, now all of a sudden you know how to climb. How did you hit me from 2 blocks high? That is stupid. I thought I broke that under the thing, but I guess I mined it directly. Yeah, it's good enough. Not enough, but it'll make do until I need more. One lone tree. Never mind, there's 3 over there. I didn't realize my favorite flowers right there. At least in Minecraft. It was the rose until it became the poppy. Like, what was the executive decision to make roses poppies in Minecraft? I still do not understand that decision until this day. Until this very day. Like, was there an actual reason behind that? Or, I guess we can just search it up. Why did Minecraft change the rose? See, that makes sense right here. Um, that was it. They did that only because of this. I never even heard of this. What is this? Sony? So they made an existing bug removed just for them to remove that. See, that's dumb as hell. They should just add back the rose. You know, you think, yeah, you'd have a lot more dirt than grass blocks, but I guess not. I don't know. Very strange. Which is more dirt than grass blocks in the world, so why do I have more? No, why do I have nearly as much dirt as grass blocks? Does that line up? I might just make a little cut. Just a tiny cut. It does not really line up, but I guess we can just do this real quick. We're gonna be filling up the space regardless, so yeah, not gonna matter too much. I didn't see that ravine. Why does it keep doing that? More bots to ban? Thank you very much. Get out of here, Clanker. I don't get it. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Great, now there's dirt missing. Now I gotta go back up there somehow. Oh my god. Why did you do this to me? Are you serious right now? Get up there. Stop doing that. Stopping the stop. What, you get what I mean? Stupid game. He keeps doing that. Why? I mean, so far we've kind of cleared out, not cleared out, made a lot of space. I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting darker. Thank you. I'm a kid. So yeah, I like having short hair, but like sometimes it's annoying because my head gets itchy. And then when I have long hair, it gets annoying because it's always touching my face. And that's a sensation I'll never get used to. And then it always it always makes me sleep like 20 minutes later because I don't like when I'm sleeping with long hair. It's just annoying. Like, should I just stop itching that? Like, annoying. But it's really itchy. Alright, this is the last time I'm itching it. And then I'm gonna ignore it for good. I was on my dirt again. I guess we can start on this part of clearing out. Alright, so basically recently, I discovered the creaking mechanics. That's not all. I also discovered that you can make armor trims of them. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Because I didn't really care about the pale oaks, to be honest. Because like, I feel like that was just like a pointless thing to add. Like, it serves no purpose. Fundamentally, it serves no purpose. And mechanically, it's useless. So, yeah, but I guess it's for design. But even then, what's the point in adding them? Like, I feel like that was just like them testing the grounds of what they can do or what they can pull off. I was like, oh, they can't move when you're looking at them. That's pretty cool, but that's really it. Like, pointless feature. It was just mechanics. Serves no purpose. And that's why we've been waiting for an end update or another update. Or the new dimension. That's never gonna be explained to us. Because they don't want to do anything about it. Alright. I guess we can start doing that. Making it level. Actually, you're useful. There you go. You didn't blow up a lot of blocks for me. You weren't useful that time. I might as well just start placing torches down here. This goes way deeper than I thought. This leads to the ravine, I think. Okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, well that was a surprise. Was not expecting it to be that deep. Guess we can start mining that too. Oh, you wanna blow up? Thank you. I guess we didn't talk about Minecraft related things. I haven't really done that besides the Pale Oaks. What do y'all think about the spears? Like, is it going to replace... Actually, no, it's not really going to replace that specifically. I guess what I'm trying to refer to is it going to replace the mace? Like, actually, I guess you can just use the sky charges or the air charges for the maces rather than the elytra. But even then, the elytra is so good to build up speed very quickly. So yeah, I think the spear is just more better, but the javelin is just so much better for the elytra than it is for the mace. I don't know. I never really used the mace at all, so I don't really know how good the mace really is on its own. Because when realistically, in a real Minecraft situation, when are you really gonna like jump down a mace to like even kill anything? Like, I feel like it's kind of useless thing, but it's also a really cool thing for PvP purposes. But for like chill player purposes, not very useful. Like, the average player could probably not even use that. And that's me being honest, because even I don't even find a use for the mace. So yeah, unless it's for PvP purposes or trying to kill a boss or something, useless weapon. I think that's enough dirt. Maybe. A lot of creepers. Well, one of them, did they drop down? No, you just despawned. Okay. You almost blew up because I missed that second swing. Yeah, I like building on the ground like this. It's so much quicker than just building it above it. Not above it, like on top of it. You have more control. You're more lenient with what you can do. As to building on this ground, while looking down, it's just such a hassle. So annoying to deal with. Every time I hear the cow walk, or not the cow walk, I always think it's an iron golem. You have the same footsteps for some reason. I don't know why they chose that. I mean, obviously I think they're pretty distinct, maybe, obviously. But other than that, they sound way too similar. So yeah, I don't know why they made that decision. What am I doing? Just place it. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I just sat there for 20 seconds trying to place more blocks. I'm gonna start placing torches now. Even though they're probably not gonna spawn, but still gotta do it. I think about it. How does X-ray work on modded versions of the game? Cause like, there's different ores, and unless it like the text, the name of the ore, but even then, how does that still work? Cause it's a different thing, completely different from vanilla. So, would it like consider it as its own ore? Because I still don't even really know how textures really work. Because X-ray is a resource pack or a texture pack, unless you have like built-in in-game commands for X-ray. But even then, how does that work for modded versions of Minecraft? I guess we can test that out, maybe. I don't know. I don't care, it's just one grass block. Even though I probably should, man. Whatever, man. And of all the things I could have done it chose that moment. You guys aren't supposed to be spawning. I don't know why. What is that? Oh, it's a birch wood. It's a birch wood. I was like, is that a new unique block that I'm not aware about? And there's the infamous rose bushes. I don't hate it, but sucks how they removed poppies, roses, just to be accurate to real life. Even though games are not supposed to be real life. That's the thing they should add. Different variants of vines. But I maybe too much work for them. What happened here? I don't remember that. Wasn't it always a thing where Jeb boasted about being real life, and then Notch boasted about it being more cartoony, more mechanically correct, rather than not even caring about how it looks. I mean, of course, at some point you have to care about how the game looks, but yeah. And then Jeb, took over. I don't even know why. I don't even know why Notch left. Why did he leave? I'm confused. I also heard Notch is making his own game, but that's like nothing remotely related to his previous works, like Minecraft. Actually, I don't even know what his previous works are, so why am I even saying that? You know, now that I think about it, them making animation packs and locking it behind a paywall just proves they can do a lot more than they can actually do for the free-to-play players. And vibrant visuals is the result of that. Like, they did better, but obviously they could do more. They're just not choosing not to. They're locking it behind paywalls. That's why you don't see elephants. That's why you don't see lions. That's why you don't see deers. That's why you don't see catfish. That's why you don't see nothing. Get out of the way! And that's why you don't see sharks. And then that all makes no sense, because Jeb boasted about being real life. And sharks are most likely hunting dolphins in real life. I don't know. Like, I guess these things just get me thinking they can do so much more if they actually tried, but they're choosing not to by keeping it behind a paywall. Okay. How long has it been? Only 2 hours. Wow. I mean, I didn't expect to get here in 2 hours. Alright. Focus on this now. Again. I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of zombie villagers lately. And I don't know if it's because I never actually seen any mobs spawn in forever. Because I always have my original base lit up, so there's like barely any zombies, creepers, anything. But that is a lot of zombie villagers spawning a lot lately. I just realized that this entire stream. Well, it's perfectly level. Now we can make this perfectly level. There's lava. I'm sure there's lava somewhere under this. Oh, that's one thing. I want to make a bucket, not a bucket. I want to make a chest dedicated to lava buckets. Is that a smart thing to do? Or is that just weird to have? It didn't pick up my burp. Interesting. I wonder how many guys have I banned? How do you check that? Hold on, I don't wanna leak anything. I just wanna see. Is it under moderation? Mod management? No. Community? Roles manager? No. Followers list. You can check your followers. Interesting. But it kind of makes you wonder, where do these people come from? Where do they go? It lists the followers by when they followed you. So my first follower is Elias4556. I don't think they're a real person, but that's cool. It also checks the wow, you can see everything. All the games I used to record. Wow, I didn't know that. That is really cool actually. What was the first game I streamed on Twitch? It was probably For Honor, right? Has to be. Oh, it doesn't say. It says welcome to YouTube. But it's probably just For Honor or something, right? Because the fourth stream I've ever done was For Honor, and then Fortnite. No, because the second stream I did was Fortnite. Wow, that is so cool how they keep track of what you've done. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know to check where you ban people. Alright. Alright, I didn't check YouTube chat. Anything? Nope. Alright. That's all I wanted to see. I don't know why I'm going all the way around. I could have just water bucket up there. Oh, you dropped your helmet? You don't want to go on that guy's shoulders? Alright, you're Death Wish. I think I'm gonna mine this entire thing, fill up my inventory, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I just wanted to chill, not necessarily work on projects. I mean, I guess in a way I am working on a project to fill up space, but even then, it's not really like that crazy compared to my chest sorter. So, yeah. I think about it. Is the game louder than me, or am I louder than the game? 'Cause that's something I don't want to happen. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I guess it's about the same volume. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. We can cut out this L. Don't know what generated that. And we can do this. Make it cut right here. Did not mean to do that. Stop doing that. Oh, I almost have a full inventory's worth. Okay. I guess I'll just flatten this. Alright. Um, I guess let's just go sort everything I have in here. Is there, no, okay. That makes sense, it's not thundering. Not yet. Okay. What can you sort out? You can do that. Don't have gunpowder. Sort. There we go. There, you got a job to do. You happy now? Um. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, obsidian. Yeah, the rest of this is just a random chest down there. Where did netherrack come from? Oh yeah, right. It was depositing because it didn't. Because it locks. Okay. Sure. This goes in here. Also goes in here. I don't know why I'm grabbing it one by one. And then here. I can only space for it down here. Then redstone. This sticks. Apparently I don't got sticks in there. Dandelion, this, that. What's the thing I can... I guess I can do that. Make space. Then put these in here. And that's about it. Well, that was just a nice little chill, quick stream. Wasn't nothing too crazy. Um, yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing anything today. Just wanted to stream some what could have been off-camera work. Um, yeah, and then probably discussed what I was going to do next, which was probably the iron farm, maybe. I don't know. Because I eventually want to hook up an iron farm to my iron chest, and then eventually actually make a whole item storage, basically entirely on random items for my Nitto Copper Golem to sort out. Yeah. That's pretty much it though. Yeah. If you're watching this live stream on YouTube, you go to my Twitch and follow because I'm gonna be reading a lot more of those messages more than on YouTube. So, yeah. And then if you are watching this on Twitch, go sub to my channel, YouTube channel. It's all listed in my descriptions of both websites. So, yeah. And this isn't a video, so yeah. Um, if y'all just make it to the end of this VOD, this is just a let you a little reminder. So, not that I don't think anyone's gonna be watching it. I don't think anyone watches VODs unless like it's IRL, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, peace.